So I brought my guitar to my chemo treatment today, and I did it to get the practice in because, I sit there for like 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours sometimes, but also because the last time I was in a chemo treatment, uh, the nurse was complaining about my singing. And she tried to blame it on like some patient that was trying to sleep in the next room over. But I got up and looked and I didn't see anybody trying to sleep. So I think she just made it up. And then later on, she injected me with iron way too quick, and my face felt like it caught on fire. It just flushed, and like I had this sudden uh, rush of heat to my face. But, I don't know if she did it on purpose or not, but I wouldn't doubt it. But anyway, yeah, so I brought my guitar in, and the song that I'm learning is literally on my shirt. It's Megadeth's Rust in Peace Polaris. It is a very difficult song. By far, it's the hardest song I've ever learned to play. Some of the riffs, even though I've learned them, incorporating them into the structure of the song is tough because transitioning from the chords that are being played before that and after that can be really tough. Transitioning out of a hard riff is usually easier than transitioning into a hard riff, but um, I digress on that. It's just going to take a lot of practice till I get it right. And yeah, you should have seen some of the reactions. I really wish I could have filmed the reactions, but I don't know. It just seemed like too much of a hassle to try and do that. Plus, I only got two hands, right? If I had a third hand, I could hold a camera, but I considered sticking my 360 camera up my shirt, in my belt and up my shirt, but I tried that the night before and that didn't work too well. So it was a no-go on that idea, but I really wish I could have had some of the reactions. People were surprised, perplexed, confused, shocked. It was great watching them. And then, of course, like I'm having fun just jamming out, and other people are seeing me having fun and they're smiling because I'm smiling. So that was kind of in the waiting areas and in the halls and stuff. And then obviously, like in the room that they give me to sit in to get my chemo treatment. But like everybody else in the waiting area, they just look like they're ready to die. Like they've already given up. And I'm like, I can't have that mindset. Like I can't even watch that mindset. It's crazy to me. Um, like I gotta have the most positive attitude I can. I gotta go in there every time I go in to get chemo. Like I'm in there and I'm having fun. I'm singing, or like I danced with one of the nurses like unexpectedly. She really didn't expect to do that, and like I only have two dance moves, right? But it's more than she had, and it surprised her, and all the other nurses were laughing and having a good time, and so was she. But like I'm always trying to have fun in there, and bringing my guitar definitely helped me have fun. It's a challenge to play the song, like I said, but like it's something positive that I can do in that time. Um, all right, so there's that, and then a couple of things I want to talk about. I started two new medicines today, I'll call them. And one of them is a wild mushroom tincture. It's dual extracted. The mushrooms are wild reishi, turkey tail, and chaga. It's extracted in alcohol for anti-tumor, adaptogenic T cell and NK cell production stimulative qualities. Dual extracted for immune system support, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and antibacterial properties. Yeah, I wish there was some other information about it, but she said it would help with liver, so I'm good with that. And much thanks to Rachel for giving this to me. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You're a wonderful human being. You have a great spirit, and I will definitely be back to awkwardly pray with you. And that's not making fun, people. That's an inside joke between her and I. So anyway, and I also started ivermectin, which finally came in the mail today after about 2 weeks of me waiting for it. Yes, I did clear those things with my doctor. I always talk to my doctor about what I'm doing. And finally, probably the best news that you've been waiting through this video to hear, when I started chemotherapy, my CEA levels, my carcinoembryonic something, basically cancer cells level, was up at like 2616. And today they did the same blood test and my doctor said that it's at 656, which is a 75% reduction in cancer cells. So I don't know if the results from chemo are usually like that, or if it's everything that I'm doing in combination, and I'm leaning towards the latter. Yeah, that's probably the best news I could hear after 3 treatments of chemo, really, and then everything else that I'm doing. So thanks for listening. This is about the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed watching me play. You won't hear much, but that's because YouTube won't let me post it there, and I really want to get the good news out. Thanks.